Alright, you guys, I totally lied when I said that was it for face. I missed one. I thought I was all organized. I am so OCD. It is not even funny the level of OCD and type A that I am. We'll get into that another time, but it's bad. My closet is color coordinated. Everything is at home. Everything is a spot. And if I happen to have a messy junk drawer, I even know where to find everything. So the last face powder happens to be the Luminous Silk Compact by Giorgio Armani. And it is number 2. And I am telling you guys that this is the best face setting powder that I've ever used. It does not give you any coverage whatsoever. You can see that it is really white. So once you've applied your foundation, you just dust this over your face and it sets that foundation. You get no cakiness. It is really cute. It's little. It goes such a long way. It's expensive. I know it's hard on your wallet. It is Armani, but I've been using it for weeks now, and this also looks like I haven't even put a dent in it because a little bit goes a long way, and you don't need a lot because you're just setting it. You're not looking for coverage. You're not looking for your face to like have that foundation look. So this was the last face powder. It just got mixed in with concealers. So that one is a tried and true and tested and amazing, and this will probably be in a favorites video because it has made a huge difference in my life. I have 2 different concealers that I'm going to try out. I haven't tried them out yet, so I have no idea how they are. The first one is Naked Skin by Urban Decay. It is the Weightless Complete Coverage Concealer. So it is a light diffusing, and I am really excited to try this because I've heard great things about it. It looks like this, and it's supposed to be non-creasy, go on really smoothly. It looks great, so I will keep you guys posted on this one, but that is one concealer that's supposed to be phenomenal. And the other one is MAC Pro Longwear Concealer, and this one is also supposed to be absolutely amazing. I've heard great reviews on it. It looks like I got it in shade NW20. The Urban Decay I got in shade Medium Light Neutral. And I'm hoping that these match my skin tones. The MAC one looks like it will. The Naked Skin I may have actually bought in a shade Too Light. We will test it out. I'm not so much about highlighting my face with concealer. I like doing the highlight with the powders at the end, like the Champagne Pop. I swear I'm not doing any plugs. I have no affiliations. I don't even know Jaclyn Hill. I'm just that obsessed with her makeup. I can't help it. But I'm not really a fan of highlighting with concealer. So this might be a little bit too light, but my skin's always changing, so I might just have to save this one for the winter. And I will keep you guys posted on the status of that. So there goes concealers. Next, I have to talk about the MAC Prep and Prime FX. I've been using this. I ordered a second bottle also. This one is so great. If you want to spritz your face before you start doing your makeup, it helps prep your face. If you want to spritz it once your makeup is done, it helps set your face. The way that I like to use it is I will take my eyeshadow brush. I will dip it in it's usually more of a loose shimmer. It's not the loose glitter, but it's more of a shimmer eyeshadow that you would get a lot of fallout on your face. So you'll dip it in that eyeshadow, and then you'll just give it a little spritz on the brush while the product's there, and then you'll apply it and you won't get any kind of fallout. It just sticks there, and it is incredible. And the packaging, I don't know if you can see it, but I mean, like I said, packaging doesn't sucker me in, but look at the glitter. It's just so fun. I mean, you can't beat glitter, really. So this is great. It is multi-purpose. It's not like you're going to buy it. It goes such a long way. It is a huge tube. See, it's got a really nice little spritz, and you get, just like I said, every kind of purpose out of it. This is a great product. I have 2 bottles of it so I don't run out. Again, that's a little bit of my OCD. I can't handle when I love something and then it's back ordered and I can't have it. I feel my chest collapsing in my heart. I'm like, I can't even think about not having it when it's something that I love. The next 2 products are also other products that I'm currently using and I love so much that I had to order a second one so I have the backup. I'm not even waiting for the products to get low. I just want it ready to go. So this one is the Tatcha Luminous Dewy Skin Mist. I'm not gonna lie, Kim Kardashian uses this one as her setting spray. And I know it's the Kardashians, blah, 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 blah. But at the end of the day, it is the Kardashians. Look at their makeup, look how it's set, look at the professionals, their glam squad. I mean, it's pretty serious stuff if Kim's using it. So I had to give it a try, and I have never felt more of a difference in my skin in my life. I use this, you can use it when you get out of the shower, you can use it just when you're feeling dry, touch-ups throughout the day. It comes in this super cute little packaging as you pull it out. This is really an anytime day mist. I've so far only used it when I'm done with my makeup. This has been my setting spray. So I use the MAC Prep and Prime Fix Plus for my eyeshadow, but this has been my setting spray. And you have to shake it lightly, but it gives you the slightly dewy glow, but it is so moisturizing and it almost brings everything together. So when you have your creamy foundations on and you have different powders on and your highlights and you just spray it all on, I'm pretty generous in my pumps, and I shouldn't be because it is a really expensive product. I think it's something like 55 bucks for this little thing. It smells great though, and I've never had, I don't know, more than 3 or 4 hours go by in a day where I'm not dying to come home and wash my face. And now I can go 18 hours and I come home and I couldn't care less. I mean, I wash my face before I go to bed all the time. All of you girls, wash your face. Don't go to sleep with your makeup on. I'm telling you, it causes wrinkles. You're gonna get breakouts. You're gonna get textured skin. You don't want that. Wash your face. But my point is, this makes your face feel amazing. You're not itchy, you're not dying to get it off, you don't want to rub it. It's not like you need it to be off your face immediately because it's been such a long day. And then if you give it an extra spray throughout the day, it just re-moisturizes it. It's like a magic potion in a bottle. It really is. Whoever made this concoction, they deserve like a Nobel Prize, Peace Prize, whatever the hell it is, because seriously, it's that good. So you girls should get on this. And last but not least, I have tried countless primers. I honestly, I cannot tell you how many primers I've tried. They've all sucked. They've come off in like little jelly balls, almost like when you put aloe vera on your face when you're burnt, and the little aloe vera comes off with dead skin, like that type of thing, or it's just flaky, or it's cakey, or whatever it is, and it sucks. This is the first primer, and it is absolutely incredible. It is the BECCA Backlight Priming Filter. One pump does your whole face. And like I said, this is the other product that I ordered a second bottle of, even though I have a full other bottle. And it looks like this, and it gives you a luminous just glow to your face before the foundation even touches it. This is something you could throw on your face if you didn't have time to do makeup, and just put this on your skin and go out, and people would notice your skin, and it would just look healthy and radiant, and it would just look like you're taking care of yourself, and you don't even have to put makeup on. You would just put one pump of this on. So if you're trying to find a primer, because trust me, I know I'm 30, I know. But if you're trying to find a primer and you've never found one, and it has been torture because I've been on the hunt for one for over 15 years, this is finally the primer. Primer of all primers, it is gold. Get the BECCA primer. So I'm done with face primers. We are going to move on to the next topic. So we are finally on to eyes. And thank you so much if you guys are still watching. I know this video is really long. Like I said, it is my very first time filming one, and it is my first like overhaul. I mean, let's face it, this has not been just a haul. It is really over the top. So I appreciate it if you guys are still tuned in. Thank you, like so much appreciated. So let's get on with eyes. So I'm really excited to try these. I've never done it before. Makeup Forever Glitters. Like I said, the glitter glue. I'm so obsessed with glitter. I can't even begin to tell you how obsessed I am with glitter. So this one is gold, but what is it actually called? Because I can't see anywhere. I guess on the bottom, it's number 11. This is how the shade looks. And I will be trying this one very soon. and getting back to you guys on how beautiful it is, because that looks amazing. And the next one is really just a different play on golds. It is, oh my gosh, why can I not see? Number 1, where are these? Number 1 and number 11. Okay, I'll hold these up. They're so similar. One's champagne, I think, and one's gold. That's what the difference seems to be, is that one's just more gold and one's more champagne. But they both look absolutely stunning, and I cannot wait to try these. I have never been able to do loose glitters because I did not know that glitter glue existed, and I don't know how that is possible, being the girly girl that I am. The amount of Sephora trips that I've made, I have no idea. I didn't know, but now I am totally obsessed. The next product is the Sigma Loose Shimmer. See, shimmer. You're going to be hearing a lot about loose shimmer, and this is gilded. This one almost has a little bit more of a bronze tone to it. I can't really show you guys the way the packaging is. I don't know if you can see it from the side angle, but it's gilded, and it's got almost a rosy, actually I would call it more of a rose gold. There is a bronzy tone to it, but it's definitely a little bit of a rosy one. So I'll let you know how that is. Next we have the Bobbi Brown Sparkly Eyeshadow in Allspice, number 28. My nails make things so difficult to open packaging, like you have no idea. And I love browns. This one looks super shimmery brown. I know there's no fallout. I've used Bobbi Brown eyeshadows basically my whole life. This has been my go-to up until I learned about these loose glitters and how amazing they are, but I still had to buy one of these because, let's face it, Bobbi Brown eyeshadows are just incredible. And the shimmer, it's perfection. The pigment, it's great. I haven't tried this color specifically, but I have no doubt that it's going to be absolutely fabulous. And ARDENCY In. This is a new brand I have never tried before. This is a pigment, Manuka. I have no idea how to pronounce that. I'm sorry, guys. Honey Enriched Pigments. Let's get into this baby and see what it looks like. If we can figure it out. Ooh, that's really pretty. That is going to look gorgeous on the eyelid. Definitely. Yes. This actually looks a lot like some of the highlighters that we tried out earlier with the gold tones. So, I mean, you're going to have like a golden eyelid, a nice golden highlight. If you put some on your chest, your collarbone, you are going to be golden and so summertime ready. These are perfection for summer. Absolute perfection. ARDENCY In, again, this one is an eyeliner, another one I haven't tried. I literally have never tried ARDENCY In. This is my first time, but I've heard incredible things about it. So I got it in Smooth Ride Supercharged Eyeliner. I'm not sure what the color is. It is a brown. Maybe that's, oh, coffee. There we go. I hate when it's not clearly marked. That's so annoying. Like, there's no reason for it to not be just clearly marked in your face. This is what the color is. It is waterproof, which I love because it stays on all day. So this is just a nice chocolate. I find chocolate is really great on blue eyes. I love doing black as well, but doing a dark chocolate is just a little bit less harsh, but you still get to be able to smoke it out, and it's a little bit more natural, but you still get an intense enough eye. So I really do love my chocolates, my golds, anything in that kind of area, as opposed to blacks, grays, silvers. Those are just a little bit too harsh on blonde hair, blue-eyed, unless you're really going for a night out. I mean, that's my preference. Obviously, everybody has their own thing, but for me, I'm much more in the golds, the bronze, the browns, so I'm excited to try this eyeliner. And then I got the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil. This baby is, like, this is not 24/7, this should be like 72/7. because this thing lasts 3 days straight. I will wash my face. I wash my face every single night before bed. I have not slept with makeup on since I was 16, like literally 14 years. I've not gone by one night without washing it. I could have been hungover. It's embarrassing, but totally hungover, throwing up 4 in the morning. Ugh, think of my younger days. If only I could like smack my 25-year-old self, even 20-year-old self. But thinking back to those days, I would manage to get up from the toilet, go wash my face, go back to the toilet, go back and moisturize my face, go back to the toilet. I'm not kidding you. That's how important it is to get the makeup off. But this baby just lasts. So if you're doing your waterline or you're going all up in this waterline, what I do like about it is that it does stay in there. So when you get all your makeup off, this almost acts like a very temporary tattoo. And you don't have to apply makeup the next day in that area because it lasts and it sticks in there. And I haven't tried this shade yet. I've only used the black. And my husband actually notices a big difference after I wear makeup, and then the next morning when I wake up, he'll make a comment to me. He's like, "You look really pretty this morning." And I think to myself, oh, so I don't look pretty every morning? Thanks, babe. But really, it's just because there's just that little bit leftover makeup up in the waterline. It's making the eyes pop. It is really a great eyeliner. And this one, I'm not sure if I already told you what color it was. I didn't. Demolition. And it is. This is fabulous. And last but not least, the Anastasia Beverly Hills Clear Brow Gel. This one I'm cheating on you guys a little bit again. I've used this one. This is super glue for your eyebrows, no joke. Once you're done your face and you put, you fill in your brows, even if you don't fill in your brows. I mean, our brows, nobody's brows are perfect. Everyone has one that's up a little, one that's down a little. You've got a straggly hair. I mean, it's just really, let's face it, girls, our eyebrows are a huge problem and they're so irritating to deal with. That's like my biggest issue. This one sits too high, this one sits too low, so I'm always trying to pull this one down, pull this one up, and it's impossible. You can try to tweeze more on top on one, tweeze more underneath on the other. It never works. This stuff is totally clear, and once you fill it and then you apply this clear gel, it actually brings it back to looking more natural because you then see each individual hair again. Where sometimes when you're filling in your brows, it looks fake because you can see the powder. So once I found this clear brow gel glue, I fell in love, and I have one. I'm running low on that one, so I ordered 2. But it is that amazing. You guys need to get the brow gel. If you have brow issues, which, I mean, I haven't met anybody who doesn't. If you don't, props to you, like snaps, because that is incredible. But this Anastasia Beverly Hills Clear Brow Gel is the bomb. So we are done with eyes, and I promise you we're wrapping up. We're getting there. Let me clear this up, and we're going to move on to our next set. Now, I'm totally going to give you guys an in-depth video of my skincare, my regimen, what I do. I mean, every detail. You're going to get it all. But for today, I actually got a few new products in. There's one oldie but goodie that I really can't live without. I'm going to start with that one. It's the Mario Badescu Skincare Vitamin C Serum. Now, everybody needs vitamin C. And when you put any kind of vitamin C or vitamins on your body, whether it's like your feet, your hands, your skin really absorbs it. So by putting vitamin C directly on your face, not only is your skin absorbing it and it's getting that direct beneficial effect of the vitamin C, it's even going in your body. So it is really a double bonus, and you only use this one every second night. You do it at bedtime, and it's full of antioxidants. A little bit goes a really long way. I've been using the vitamin C serum for years now, and I truly believe that it makes a difference. So this is an awesome product. This next one is cane+austin Miracle Pad Plus. It is comparable to 30% glycolic facial treatment, like a facial peel almost. I received one sample, one peel from Sephora. I used it one night, and Kurt came home, and I had used it and then moisturized really intense with all of my serums, and he looked at me, he's like, "Why are you so oily?" And And I said, because I just did this glycolic acid peel. And it's not so much an acid peel, it's a wipe, and you wipe it all over your face, and then you let it dry, and then you apply the rest of your skincare. And then your skin, you know, a couple layers of skin cells have been removed. So your skin is really open to absorbing all of your good skin stuff. So, I mean, I loaded it on. And then the next morning, he actually noticed a difference in my skin. And guys, just, I mean, as a general rule, they don't notice a difference in skin, especially with something with one treatment. The girls do. We notice a difference in our skin. I think some queens probably notice a difference in their skin. I mean, it's just not so much a guy thing in general, but this is just, I mean, I want to say it's almost like liquid gold, liquid diamonds in a jar. So I had to order it. I cannot wait to put this on my face tonight because I did one peel pad and the difference was just incredible. So I can't even imagine what it's going to be like in 30 days. So Sephora sending me one pad to do one treatment and then I had to wait a whole week because of the holiday was torture for me. So this one, I am just beyond excited to be able to try it. So you guys need to get on this. And I honestly feel like I'm not even going to need to go for facials anymore. You're supposed to go for facials at a minimum every change of season. And this is just, it takes away all the texture. Like I have a little bit of texture up in here, a little bit of bumps, texture in my nose, you know, some pores, a little bit down here, a little bit on my forehead. It gets worse with that time of the month, like it does for most girls. You know, I'm starting to get a little bit of sunspots, even though I try to protect my face. And this just gives you a glow. And as bad as it is, I kept trying to not touch my face because I knew it was like baby skin fresh, but I just kept wanting to touch it because it was so smooth. I could not believe the difference that one little pad made. It was crazy. So I'm going to use this for a month and I'm going to give you guys feedback when I'm done using it. And I am sure that this is going to be incredible because one was incredible. The other two products that I have, I've never used. They are two different types of at-home facials. One is Tatcha Harper, the Next Generation Beauty. It's 100% natural and non-toxic. It is a purifying mask, deep cleansing detox treatment. So it looks like this, and it is animal cruelty free, which a lot of these products are, and I should have mentioned that because I am the biggest animal lover, and anything that's synthetic brushes, that's animal not tested on animals, like cruelty-free, all of that, I love it. I'm not so much about the organics. I mean, I think it's great. I'm a vegetarian who doesn't eat vegetables, so let's be real. I should. It's bad. Shame on me. I know. But this does sound like an amazing purifying mask, and the description is that it fights the visible aging effects caused by environmental exposure and pollution while purging buildup from the surface of the skin with this probiotic-powered deep cleansing mask. So, it sold me. I'm going to give it a try, and you only leave it on for 10 to 20 minutes. I love that, and then you rinse it, and you're good to go. So we will see how great it is. It's going to be a little bit of a challenge because of these peels too, you know, not knowing what's working better than the others, so I might actually delay trying this one, but I will let you guys know in some follow-up videos what's going on, especially with the next one too. Glam Glow. Glam Glow I have been obsessed with since they launched. Their tingling exfoliating facial I've been using for at least a year now, and I've loved that one. This one is their Flash Mud Brightening Treatment. It's for brighten, radiance, luminous, even tones, and corrects. What's not to love about that description? So I'm going to give this one a try, and I will also let you guys know. It says first use for 3 days in a row, and you want to use a high SPF sunscreen with this because it is also taking off layers of your skin. I didn't mention that with the cane+austin glycolic ones. Absolutely put sunscreen on your face. Do not, if you're going to use these products, do not go bake your sun in the face. You shouldn't anyway, but if you want to be sun tanning, save these for the fall or winter because you're just going to really cause damage. Not only are the products not going to work for you, you're actually going to hurt yourself, and you don't want to do that. You don't want to be wrinkly and have extra sunspots for no reason. So just either stay out of the sun, use SPF, or wait until the fall or winter to try these products. So that's it for face. We are almost done. Body. Because I am so all about not baking the face, any part of the body really, but especially the face. I don't really like self-tanners. I've done the whole Mystique, the spray tanning. I hate it. You smell like tan for days. You end up getting streaky, like they tell you that you don't get streaky or blotchy. I really love running. I got like really bad chafing spots under my bra line, by my crotch area. It wasn't cute. It wasn't cute at all. So I did that once and that was that, and I smelled for 5 days. I couldn't handle it. Tanning beds give you a great tan, but I mean, it is so concentrated. It's so bad for your skin. Sun tanning outside in the natural sunlight, it feels amazing. But one, who has that time and that many hours to just lay out there to get the color that you need? And two, you're getting wrinkles and you're damaging and you're putting yourself at risk for skin cancer and things like that. So after trying so many self-tanning products at home, I finally found one that is awesome. It is the Dior Bronze Self-Tanning Cream, and it gives you a natural glow. I'm getting tired, I'm sorry. So it's this one. It has a really faint self-tanning smell. It's not terrible. It is the best of any self-tanning one I've ever tried. It does not make me streaky at all. I'm a really bad sweater. It's embarrassing, but I sweat really badly, and I don't wake up with any kind of drip marks from sweating. I mean, I will go on throughout my day. I don't have sweat marks dripping down my chest or anything. This one, I put it on, I let it dry before I get dressed, and there's no transfer, which is really amazing to me, because most self-tanners, they transfer to your clothing. So they say to put on sweats or whatever, not like clothing that you don't want to wreck, because you're going to get stains on it. And I've had no transfer with this, and I wear all colors. Like, I'm not really a black person. I do black occasionally, and I'm not a sweats person. I put sweats on when I go to bed, but when I'm out of the house, it is dresses and heels. I dresses and heels only. And like I said, I sweat a lot, and I've had no issues, and it gives me a really beautiful natural glow. It's not orangey at all. It's really easy to apply, and it blends. So if you're looking for a self-tanner, it also goes a really long way. So it is a little bit more expensive because it's Dior, but it lasts. So this is a good one. And then my absolute favorite scents of all time are Pink Sugar. I only have the creamy body lotion and the shower gel that I had to order in. I also use the perfume. It is just, you have like these candy hints, cotton candy. It is really light. It is fresh. It's not overpowering. It's not like that typical perfume smell. It is a really light moisturizer, so you're not going to put it on and sweat that out because it's not a heavy cream. I'm a sweater, so I'm a bad example. But I have a few friends who use this, and it's not like a body butter at all, but it moisturizes like a body butter, which is really incredible. So the smell of it is amazing. I wish that I could open this up and let you guys smell it. Like, it is that good. So if you can find Pink Sugar by Aquilina, I mean, I believe that they even sell it at a Macy's. So if you can go in to a Sephora, a Macy's, and just smell it, so you don't have the commitment of ordering it, even though most places do accept returns, it is so worthwhile to smell it because you're going to be addicted and so hooked on it. I've been hooked on this for years. I went through a little bit of a phase where I was trying like Clinique Happy, and I was trying to be trendy because, you know, you're in high school and everybody's trendy and trying different things. But I came back to this. I also went off on Victoria's Secret lotions for a little bit, but then I came back to this too. This has always been my like a come back to mama type of scent. So awesome. And then for hair, this hair oil, I'm clearly really bleached blonde, and I have long hair, and I have been bleaching my hair, oh my goodness, for over 10 years. I've been dyeing it for like 20 years, but I've been actually bleaching it platinum blonde for a solid decade. And every hairdresser that I've ever gone to, because I've tried out quite a few, they can never believe that my hair is in such great condition, that it's not broken, that it's so soft, that it's so long, that it's just, they said that it's unheard of because usually platinum blondes have to have shorter hair. So I swear by this Candy oil. It's made by Alterna. It's bamboo smooth. It says it's the ultimate frizz control for thick and coarse hair types. I have ridiculously fine hair. I have a lot of it, but I have really fine hair. It is not at all thick and coarse. But I use 2 full pumps of this, and it smells amazing. And then I start by working it on the ends, and then I work it up. And this is what it looks like. And I obviously use that after I shower while my hair is still wet. And then I will use it as an oil treatment when my hair is dry, and I will sleep on it overnight. So I will like soak my head root to tip and go to sleep. And it's a little bit obviously uncomfortable to sleep with a head full of oil, but then when you rinse it out the next day, it is so good. If you don't want to spend the money on doing that kind of an oil treatment, I still highly suggest using this as the 2 droplet when you get out of the shower, but just pure coconut oil does the trick. I will also soak my head in coconut oil for even 30 minutes. If you can do a couple hours, it's even better, but 30 minutes of coconut oil, super messy to work with. Just giving you a disclaimer now, you're gonna get it everywhere. When you shower, it's slippery, it's messy, it's awful, but it's like $5 to buy it. It lasts you forever, and that your hair is the smoothest, softest, most untangled. It is as if you've been in Beverly Hills and you've had the most high-end treatment in the world. It's great. I've had a cheap-ass hair curler that I did buy from the pharmacy years and years and years and years and years ago, because I'm not a big hair curler. I really take care of my hair. I wash it twice a week. I have hair washing days that are designated. Again, OCD and wanting to take care of my hair. And that will be a whole other video on its own. But I thought, I curl my hair like 5 times a year. I don't need anything special. But then the last time I curled my hair, I felt like my ends just dried up. And I'm like, hey, this can't happen. Even if I'm only doing it 5 times a year, I need a high quality one. So I got the GHD Curve. And it is supposed to be just this fantastic heat distribution. It has some special tri-zone technology to like lock in your curls, give even heat. It only goes to 365 degrees, which I love because so many curlers go to 420. And 420, I mean, you're frying your hair at 420. There's no reason to go that hot. So 365 is the max, and it's also supposed to be the optimum temperature for hair curling. So I have no idea what this curler is like. It is also something I will keep you posted on. But the reviews were amazing. The packaging, this one kind of sold me on it, I'm not gonna lie. And woo, as I lose it. So look at that. The bodice is even sexy. It's just that little bit of gold. Let's see if I can open it without breaking a nail would be fabulous. Yeah, this just looks like a really great quality hair curler. Yeah. This looks pretty sexy, not gonna lie. I like it. We're gonna give it a go, and I will get back to you. So, that does it for me. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I'm so sorry it took so long. I'm going to keep up on these Sephora haul videos. I order products from Nordstrom and even Marcus as well. Sometimes I do Saks. If you guys have any questions, any feedback, any recommendations, I mean, I would love to have comments for improvements, what you think I did well. I've never done this before, so I'll appreciate anything. I'm going to link everything below. It's going to take some time. I'm going to put all of my contact. My webpage is www.tanyafeifel.com. I'm going to link that for you as well. I'd really appreciate it if you guys subscribe to me. That would be wonderful. I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I think this is going to be really fun. You're my first viewers, hopefully my first subscribers, and I look so forward to doing this because I'm so passionate about so many things, and cosmetics and skincare, hair care, all of that is just so high up in the category. So I can't wait to do more of this and connect with all of you guys. You'll be able to tweet me, Facebook me. I will, like I said, put all of that on there. I'm gonna get a P.O. box, so if any of you feel like writing me for anything, you can write me. And we will take it from there. So I hope you guys all have a great day or night, whatever time zone you're in. And kisses, if you guys have puppies, kitties, give them hugs and kisses, good night or good morning, and I will talk to you later. Bye guys!